this would almost be funny if it wasn't so not funny. Like Kane and I were talking about this last year, laughing about the thought that it was going to be transitory. And you look at Janet Yellen, and it's not just limited to her. It's everyone that is involved with this and controls all of our money and everything. That these are supposedly the smartest people in the room, and they just can't ever seem to get it right. Go flip back to 2008 if you can find that little Clipper video. It showed all the professors and the economists and the PhDs and the quantitatives and all these people saying the economy's strong, the economy's good, growth, everything's good, and then like 30 days later the world's falling apart. So if you think that we're in good shape now, these are the same people that last year thought inflation was transitory, and she got it wrong. So, um, what are they right about? If you look at COVID, things didn't, two different administrations didn't go that well. We can't get the money right. 2008 was a cluster. And now we're looking at crazy high inflation, gas prices are soaring, talks of a diesel fuel shortage, baby food shortage, massive supply chain issues across the board. Do you have any faith in the Fed, Treasury, politicians, like anybody at this point? Local government, federal government, state, anybody? Do you have faith in anybody? It's something comical because I feel like you get all these people, they read all the books and they did all the math and derivative this and history that and history shows this, and where are we at right now? Anyone that didn't go to college could go and say, hey, we printed trillions upon trillions of dollars, pumped it into a system that a time when unemployment happened to stay high, minus a 3 month period when COVID hit, we had high employment, plus you pumped in trillions of dollars. People were buying everything under the sun because they had so much money. Jet skis sold out, RVs sold out, bikes were sold out for 2 years. You can't even buy a G-Wagon right now. Who would have thought pumping trillions of dollars into the system, while most people who wanted to be employed would cause crazy high inflation, and then to sit back and say, transitory. Oh, you know why? Because you spent probably too much time sitting in a classroom, sitting in the government somewhere, not just walking around the streets and trying to see what's really going on. I think anybody with half a brain knew this pain was coming. And here we are. And I keep trying to tell people this. It's like, what are they doing? Even on the COVID side, what are they doing? Have you heard about any new drugs coming? The vaccination commercials have stopped. It's like they're not even trying to solve that problem anymore. What problem are we trying to solve exactly? COVID's been brushed aside, even though it just locked down China for 8 weeks, which when China locks down for 8 weeks, about 2 months to 3 months later is when we start to feel that pain over here on the supply chain side. Hang tight on that one. So COVID's been pushed aside. We're not dealing with that. We're shipping more weapons to Ukraine. That couldn't possibly piss Russia off. And then you're looking at Greece and Iran getting into it right now over the oil tankers, I think. You have Turkey and Greece going at it right now. More turmoil over there that we'll somehow get dragged into. And then looking at inflation over here. There's so many things going on. And what are we doing to fix anything? The smartest people in the room, the people that have been in the government for decades, the people that have all the math skills and all the economic skills and all this like brain power, these are the same people that thought inflation was going to be transitory. So if they couldn't even get that right, how the hell are they going to solve any of the goddamn problems we have right now? This is why I'm trying not to like be negative, because it's like I run multiple companies, I invest in other companies, you're trying to stay positive, you want to grow, you want to expand. It's like, but you need a light at the end of the tunnel to say, hey, let's go. Where's the light at the end of the tunnel right now? Because I don't see a solution for a goddamn thing right now. All I know is I just drove by the gas pump and I saw a regular for $4.99. I'm paying $5.49, $5.59 for diesel, and it's not even the 4th of July yet. Man, these are the people who couldn't even predict what inflation might do after they pumped in like $10 trillion. They got that wrong. what problem are they going to solve? You got to like start the now I get those quotes, right? How can the government? What does the government ever fix? I know they don't fix my roads. My property taxes went up, but my road looks like someone went down and carpet bombed it. Called the county road commission to get no response. So, like, what the hell's gonna? I don't know. I'm getting frustrated because we saw this coming, right? And here we are. The last bubble that kind of popping cryptos got popped. It's probably got more to go. Real estate market, right? There's that little like last hurrah thing going on right now where people are still flinging houses out there for high prices trying to sell them, but they're sitting. I'm seeing a lot of those right now. I jump on every morning looking, and those people that are throwing the big prices out there, they used to be gone a day or two. They would say contingent something in contract, but now they're just sitting out there, 7, 10 plus days. Interest rates went up how much, right? What, low fives right now, mid five? That took away 25% of your buying power. If you're doing all cash deals, not a big deal. But it's like, if you're doing all cash deals right now, you probably got a few bucks and you're somewhat financially savvy. And it's like, I'm not paying top price for this stuff no more. Anyways, I find it funny at not a funny time. Because I keep saying it's these like academics, these people that just live in the government world, that aren't out here in the real world running stuff to see what's going on. They just can't seem to solve anything. And it's very concerning to me that if they couldn't see this coming, how do you fix the real problem now? Can they fix any problem? Do you think they can fix it? How? Drop a comment.